Hi, my name is Dini Kungwenya and I'm the founder and chairperson of Bellona Women's Network. Bellona Network is an app-based network that is geared towards women empowerment. Our goal is to create an African sorority of women who lift as they rise. We realize that this conversation around gender pay gaps and gender representation will always become a conversation unless they are women in policy making and decision making seats to help drive the change that we need to have. So Bellona is that app that helps young professional women within their careers to have the toolkits that they need in order to progress and become those women who lift as they rise to the top of their career trajectory. Before Bellona received the grant from WVL, we were knocking on multiple doors trying to get funding in order to develop the application. And one of our partners, UN Women, directed us to Women's Voice Leadership and told us about the 3-year grant which we could apply for. As we were applying for it, there were so many questions around, do you have an HR policy? Do you have a finance and procurement policy? And these were things that we didn't have at the time. So in terms of just going through the application, we wanted to make sure that we had these in order to get the grant and in order to capacitate ourselves and have the right governance structures in place in order to be able to report to our stakeholders, being WVL as our funders. So through the grant, we've been able to really capacitate ourselves to build up the right governance structures, to really think about putting together an organization that is not only, implementing activities when it comes to women empowerment, but is also able to report back to stakeholders and also able to build a capacity in order to go out and fundraise more when it comes to maintaining the organization in terms of the ongoing activities. Since being part of WVL, we've had access to a network of amazing women who are doing incredible things within their organizations. We've had access to networks where we are collaborating and putting together podcasts, a series. So part of the application, it involves podcasts, it has thought leadership pieces and a mentorship program where we believe that, that mentorship program where other women can help other women, in terms of the struggles that they're facing. And through the WVL grant, we've had access to a network that has showed us different elements of what it means to be a feminist and has assisted us in being able to implement activities that will empower women across the spectrum of different careers, in terms of different backgrounds, in terms of different perspectives of what it means to be a feminist, and to be able to have a well-rounded application that is geared towards women empowerment so that we can become that African sorority of women who lift as they rise.